A lot of customers and patients come into our running clinic um, wanting to know how important heel to toe drops are in running shoes. And I explain to them that there are two defined heel to toe drops: the unloaded one without anybody in the shoe, and the loaded one when the shoe is vertically loaded during the weight bearing phase of gait. So if you take a look at the Ultra, it always advertises a zero unloaded heel to toe drop. That's impossible. Um, so um, when we to get the loaded heel to toe drop, which we think is more important than the unloaded heel to toe drop, we vertically load the hind foot to 100 pounds and measure in millimeters uh, how much it takes to get to that 100 pounds. And that tells us how soft the midsole is under the heel. And it also tells us about what the loaded heel to toe drop will be. So since it took 8.26 millimeters to get to load the shoe to 100 pounds, this is what the loaded heel to toe drop is, a minus 8.26 millimeters. And that's what we call negative support. And that's pretty traumatic on the posterior calf complex. It puts a lot of tension in that area and can result in some people things like tight and painful calves, Achilles tendonitis, heel pain, and plantar fasciitis. If you take a look at the Hoka, it has a 5 millimeter heel to toe drop, okay, unloaded, okay, that's without anybody in it. When we load the hind foot to a specific amount of poundage, we get 11.66 millimeters. And so if you take and you deduct the 5 millimeters from the 11.66, it has a loaded heel to toe drop of minus 6.66 millimeters. That is also pretty traumatic on the posterior calf complex. It puts a lot of stress, tension in that area, and it will cause similar issues as the Ultra does, such as tight and painful calves, Achilles tendonitis, heel pain, and plantar fasciitis. So most of the shoe companies, when they advertise, they'll tell you the unloaded heel to toe drop, but they will not tell you the loaded heel to toe drop, which is really more important because that tells you how much tension or uh, 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 stress that will occur in the posterior calf complex. So this is a very important parameter that I feel that eventually shoe companies should provide to runners, walkers, to make sure that they get the proper shoe that's not going to cause issues.